haven't seen you all for ages. I've been so busy with life. We've been doing our house up, so I've been pretty busy getting kitchens prepared and stuff. It's just tough going trying to fit in an odd video. I've now been on my Herbalife diet for about 4 weeks. I think this is my 4.5 weeks now I've been doing it. That's been going okay so far. Altogether, since I gave up alcohol, mid-January I suppose, I gave up alcohol and started cutting down a little bit. I've lost about 7 pounds altogether. We'll ignore the one that I put back on last night because I ate too much. But yeah, I'm now about 9.5 stone. So it's been successful, but it's been quite tough going, I will say. I'm now on to the cookies and cream flavour healthy meal twice a day. I don't have it every day. I think I have it 5 out of 7 days for lunch. I try to have it 6 days a week for breakfast. I'm having a fruit breakfast 1 day a week at the moment, just pure fruit. Lunchtime I'm trying to have these. Perhaps on a Saturday or a Sunday I'll go out for lunch, or we actually had crumpets and butter yesterday. But today I've had some cracker breads like these. They look and taste horrible on their own, but you put some cucumber and some Philadelphia with them. I use the light Philadelphia, or should I say the lightest Philadelphia here. And put some cucumber with it and some little mini tomatoes. So it's cracker bread like these. They're Ryvita cracker bread. They're not bad, but they're pretty dry. But they've only got 19 calories each. So you can eat 3 or 4 of them and still be under your 200 calories for lunch. So I have them perhaps once or twice a week for lunch with a little bit of the Philadelphia. The Philadelphia's, because it's the lightest, it's only 29 calories for 30 grams. So I should think I had perhaps 30 or 40 grams for lunch today. Cucumber's nothing anyway, and tomatoes aren't really, you know, I only had about 4 little tomatoes. And then for my afters I had a Snackerjack caramel, so it's like a dessert. And they're alright, they're nice enough, I quite like them, I get quite addicted to them and I'll just eat them. And here's the Cracker Jacks, here's what I have. Snacker Jacks, not Cracker Jacks. Cracker Jacks, that's what used to be on the telly when I was a kid, wasn't it? Cracker Jack! Yeah, that one. So these are Snacker Jacks. This is the caramel flavour. I don't like the savoury ones, I just like this sweet one. They do salt and vinegar flavour and some beefy flavours, I think. So I have them. Often during the week, as a dessert, I have a Weight Watchers yoghurt, like so. 50 calories per yoghurt. They're great actually. They're really, really tasty. And if you have a Snacker Jack, you know, one of the big caramel biscuits with it, it's 100 calories, which is a really good dessert actually. So I discovered these. A girl at work was having 2 at a time for her lunch, and I'm thinking, what are they? They must be giving her a few calories. And when I looked at them, 49 calories! Wow! So that's a really nice dessert. They're creamy and tasty. So I've been having them for desserts. I will say my main meal's a bit tricky. I tend to just have what everybody else is having. The last couple of weeks I've been trying to give up meat. I've not been eating too much meat because I think it's unnecessary for the diet, and I think it blocks the whole system up a little bit. And I am finding now that when I do have meat, I do struggle going to the loo. I've been reading this really good book, Alan Carr's The Easy Way to Lose Weight, and it's taught me about what to eat, when to eat it. It's a bit rubbish in places. He talks about God the Creator and bloody Mother Nature and all this stuff, but it has, by the time I've got to the end of the book, it does seem to have changed my thinking, and it's made me want to eat a lot more fruit and vegetables. to give up the old meat and not to have so much dairy products. I'm a bit stuffed with dairy products because I have to have my dairy products with these. I have to have 225 ml of milk every time I have a breakfast or a lunch using this. So I'm trying to stick. I've got to stick with the milk for the time being, and I do love eggs, and eggs are a good way of getting protein if I'm not eating meat. So I've given up meat where I can. Probably 5 days out of 7 I'm not having meat now. I'm trying to, when I'm not having one of these for breakfast, I have just a pure fruit breakfast, and I shall never have anything other than Herbalife or fruit for breakfast again, unless maybe I'm on holiday when I can just let myself go a little bit. I'm going to try and stick with the no meat and try and reduce things like cheese, which I'm not eating anyway because I'm dieting, obviously. What else am I doing, Ellie? Can you think? I've got any other principles that I've changed my mind on just lately? I don't think so. Generally.
Speed walking.
Oh yeah, we're doing a lot of speed walking. We're trying to. Me and Nikki, my friend, have been doing it, or trying to do it 4 or 5 times a week. But the weather's been absolutely atrocious here in Great Britain, and it's done nothing but rain and rain and rain and rain and rain for weeks on end. So we've Nikki's been away for a week because it's been half term, so that's useless. The week before that it rained 3 days out of the 4 days we were walking, so we walked once I think that week. The week before it rained nearly every day. But today, me and my Ellie, here she is,
Hello.
have done 3/4 of an hour of a speed walk. I think we probably walked about 3 miles very quickly. It was hard work, but I think we're just about recovered now. Our little dandies were frozen.
Frozen, I tell you.
Frozen. It was cold, but it was nice. We were sweating because it was so hot. And it's a good way to get rid of 300 calories, probably. So that means I can probably have a normal tea tonight. But I wasn't going to. I was going to have beans on toast, actually, today. Because Marty's not here, and I've done a lot of cooking. I did a big roast yesterday, which I had, but I didn't have the meat. And I only had 1 pudding. And I only had a little bit of stuffing as well, but I did have a few potatoes. I actually left 2 or 3 of the potatoes. I wasn't really that hungry yesterday. I also made a massive rabbit stew. I stewed up 2 rabbits. I'm not really my thing. It's got a really strange smell to it. So I've frozen that down. I think I better stop talking now, don't I? Anyway, that's a feeling of where I've been and what I've been doing. I do apologise. I'm having my new kitchen fitted this week, so I might not get back to you for a week, but I'll try and get back to you next weekend. Please subscribe to my channel. I will try and keep in touch more often with you. I apologise for the 4-week delay. But from now on, I'm going to try and let you know when I've lost a bit of weight and, you know, all that stuff. So we'll see you soon. See you. So please subscribe. Bye.